Hi, it's Logan from Sleepopolis.com, and today I'm going to be taking a look at the Spindle Mattress. It's an all-natural latex mattress that's delivered in a box. Now the Spindle does come with setup instructions, but if you are interested in seeing my experience setting up the Spindle, you can check out the video I made of setting up this mattress before the review. Now, we are going to put the Spindle through a few tests and give some general recommendations at the end of the review, but if you do have any questions that aren't covered during the review portion, you can leave a note in the comment section below and we'll be sure to get back to you. Now, I do want to make a note that there are a few different firmness levels of the Spindle, and today we're going to be looking specifically at the medium firmness level. But in the written portion of the review, we are going to have a little bit more information on the other firmness configurations, and you can check that out by Googling Sleepopolis and Spindle review, and it'll pop right up. Now we're going to jump into the review with the construction portion, and we're going to start with the cover, which is a natural cotton and wool blend. It's really soft. It gives it a bit of a cozy feeling. Now let's take a look underneath the cover and get a look at the layers of the mattress. The Spindle mattress is an all-latex construction made of 3 different layers. Now latex as a material is known for its quick response to pressure, which you can see here. So it's going to create kind of a bouncy mattress. It's also known for its great cooling properties, as it helps to dissipate body heat, draw heat away from the sleeper, which is going to help you sleep a little bit cooler at night, make sure you don't overheat. Now, with the medium construction that we are taking a look at today, the top 2 layers of the Spindle are medium firmness latex. So as you can see, you are going to be able to sink in for pressure relief, but it is going to give you kind of a mix of pressure relief and support. And with that quick response to pressure, you're not going to feel stuck in the mattress at all. At the base of the mattress is another layer of latex, however this is a bit firmer. This acts as the foundation of the mattress, supporting the layers above it, as well as deep compression support to the sleeper on top. Now that we've seen what makes up the Spindle, it's time to get an idea for the feel and firmness of it. So I'm going to start by pressing into the cover. The first thing I feel is that classic latex feeling, that quick response to pressure. As I add a little bit more weight, pressing with both hands, I am able to sink in a bit as it is the medium firmness, but there is good bounce to the mattress. So I'm going to lie down on my back. While I'm lying here on my back, my weight's pretty evenly distributed. I am sinking in a little bit and it's filling in the space beneath my lower back, which is really good for back sleepers. I do want to point out that with a latex mattress like the Spindle, it is important to have good support underneath the mattress to make sure it doesn't sag anywhere. And Spindle actually has on their website recommendations of how to best support your Spindle mattress if you're interested in checking that out. Now, while I am sinking in a little bit with the medium firmness, I definitely feel like I'm more on top of the mattress than in it. So I'm able to change positions really easily. I definitely don't have any stuck feeling in the mattress. So I'm gonna lie down my side. Now, a lot of side sleepers do like a softer mattress as it allows them to sink further in for pressure relief. We do hear a lot of complaints from side sleepers about issues of pressure at their shoulders and their hips. With that increased weight concentration over lower surface area, you tend to dig into the mattress, ends up interacting more with the firmer support layers, which can cause issues there. Now, we are going to take a closer look at pressure later on in the review, but I did just want to point out that, on the medium firmness, I don't really feel too many pressure points forming in this position. So I'm going to roll onto my stomach. Now, most stomach sleepers do tend to prefer a firmer mattress because it keeps their hips, which can tend to be the heavier portion of the body, from sinking into the mattress, which would cause their back to go out of alignment, cause you to wake up with some aches and pains in their back. Now, as I mentioned before, this is the medium firmness version of the Spindle, and I do feel like my hips are sinking in a little bit, but everyone can feel the firmness of the mattress a little differently because of different sizes and weight distribution. So for reference, about 5'10", 190 pounds. So if you are a strict stomach sleeper, a little bit bigger than me, you may want to take a look at the firmer version of the Spindle. But everyone feeling firmness a little bit differently. So if you want to get a wider variety of opinions on the firmness of the Spindle, a little bit more description on the feel of it, you can check out the written review at Sleepopolis.com. Instead of just describing the feel of the Spindle to you, I want to give you a visual representation of where pressure points might form while lying on the mattress. So to do that, I've placed out this pressure map on top. I'm going to lie down on it in a few different positions. You're going to see the results next to me, ranging from blue for low pressure to red for high pressure. I'm going to start on my back. roll onto my side. I'll try a few positions here on my side. Finally on my stomach. To give you an even better idea of the bounce of the Spindle mattress, I have this 10-pound steel ball. I'm dropping it here. As you can see, the natural latex material provides a really bouncy mattress. You're going to be able to move around. You're not going to feel stuck at all when you're changing positions. Now we're also going to run a quick motion transfer test. Basically, I have a seismometer on one side of the mattress where someone might be sleeping. And on the other side, I'm going to drop this 10-pound steel ball from heights of 4, 8, and 12 inches. It's going to simulate someone rolling around in the middle of the night or getting into and out of bed. And the results you're going to see on screen is actually the disturbance transferred from one side of the bed to the other. So we're going to start the test here, 4 inches, then from 8 inches, finally from 12 inches. Now, as you can see from the results, these are pretty high spikes. Latex does generally have that, quick response to pressure. It's going to transfer the disturbance across the top of the bed, so you will feel it a little bit if someone kind of rolls around in the middle of the night or jumps into bed on the other side of the mattress. This is a responsive mattress. That bounce is going to transfer a bit of disturbance across the surface. A lot of people buying a mattress are going to want to know if they're going to feel like they're sitting on top of or sinking into the mattress. So to test this, I've set up the sinkage test, in which you use 4 balls of varying sizes, weights, and densities to simulate different body parts and check to see how far into the mattress it sinks. So we have our 6-pound medicine ball, it's filled with sand, simulates a lighter body part. 10-pound steel ball, it's the densest ball used during this test. 50-pound medicine ball, also filled with sand, simulates kind of a heavier body part. Finally, we have the 100-pound medicine ball filled with sand. If you are a bit bigger, this is going to simulate kind of the center of your body. In terms of sinkage, we see with the 6-pound ball, 1.5 inches of sinkage. The 10-pound steel ball sinks 2 inches into the mattress. 50-pound medicine ball, 4.5 inches into the mattress, and 6 inches of sinkage for the 100-pound medicine ball. Now, when compared to other mattresses, these are about average outcomes. A little bit more sinkage, like a 1/2 inch more sinkage on the 6 and the 50 than I normally see. However, this is pretty much what I would expect out of a medium firmness mattress. So you are going to get that mix of pressure relief and support. And because it is a latex mattress, you're going to feel more on top of the mattress. So even though you do get a little bit of sinkage, you're not going to feel stuck as you change positions. If you plan on sharing your bed with a partner and need to use the entire surface area of the mattress, edge support is something you're going to want to take a look at. Mattress with a strong edge support is going to make the bed feel a little bit bigger when it allows you to sleep all the way to the edges. Now, when I'm near the side of the Spindle mattress, over here on the side, it's pretty even feeling from the center of the mattress. As I get really close to the edge, we do start to see sinkage through those top layers of foam. The latex does allow me to sink in a bit for pressure relief as I roll around, change positions, hang off the mattress a bit. Again, I am compressing through the top layers of foam, those medium firmness layers of latex. As I sit up on the side of the mattress, think maybe putting your shoes on in the morning. It does do a good job of showing that an increased weight concentration will do to the side of the spindle. And I am sinking pretty far in when I'm in this position. That increased weight concentration does have me pushing through the comfort and transition layers, the 2 medium layers of natural latex in the spindle. Just to give you some basic information on the Spindle mattress, there's a 365-day comfort guarantee. Basically, they ask that you sleep on the mattress for 30 days. If you don't like it, they'll work with you to send you different layers for adjustment to find the perfect mix of support and comfort for you. Also, there is a 10-year warranty, and shipping is free, and the spindle arrives in a couple boxes. Now, you can check out my experience setting up the spindle in a separate video that I made, and I would recommend that you do have someone help you when you're setting up the mattress. Now, in terms of recommendations, I like the Spindle because it is an all-natural mattress. If you're looking for a mattress with natural materials, the latex layers as well as the organic cotton and wool cover are a great choice. Also, I would recommend the mattress if you're looking for a mattress with some bounce to it. The natural latex layers have a quick response to pressure, which allow you to change positions really easily. You're never going to feel stuck on the spindle. And finally, I would recommend the mattress if you're worried about sleeping too hot. Latex as a material is known for its cooling properties, and it helps to draw heat away from the sleeper, dissipate body heat so you're not going to overheat during the middle of the night. Those are some general recommendations. And I do like the medium firmness level for combo sleepers. If you're, let's say, 150 pounds, you're a side sleeper, I'd probably recommend you check out the soft version of the mattress. And if you're, 200 pounds, you're a stomach sleeper, you want to take a look at the firm configuration of the spindle. Those are a little bit more specific, but if you are looking for a personal recommendation, please feel free to leave a note in the comment section with some information about yourself and some of your sleep preferences, and we'll be sure to get back to you. Also, if your mattress buying search has just begun, please Google Sleepopolis and Mattress Buying Guide. It's going to have a ton of information in there that's going to help you know what to look for while you're looking at different mattresses. And finally, please subscribe to the Sleepopolis YouTube channel, as we're going to keep putting out more and more content that's going to help you get a better night's sleep. So that's it for the review today. I hope it was helpful. Have a nice day.